Hi church, we're about halfway through our week of prayer and fasting, so we thought we'd just like to give you a quick update on what's been going on here at New Life Church Centre and what God's been saying and doing. It's just been a really powerful week, and as we've gathered together to pray and to worship, there's just been a consistency of just really experiencing and being in the presence of God. Yeah. God's also been speaking through people that have joined us to pray this week, and we've been capturing those words as best as we can. And we will be praying in those tonight as we gather to pray. And I know God's been speaking to you, Tom, and would you like to share some of the things that God's been saying?
Yeah, well, it's been a great week so far, and my mind goes back to the first night, Your Kingdom Come on Sunday night. What a night of prayer and praise and worship. In a real sense of unity of heart, and God's presence was among us, a real anthem of praise rising, and that was really special, really special. And going through this week, I think the theme that's been coming up quite a lot is that there's an inner change needed for an outward expression of what God is going to do, and that sense of revival starting with us. And that's been a really challenging word, as well as encouraging, because we know that with the Holy Spirit helping us, we can get to that place. But I've just been so encouraged seeing what God's doing already. It's wonderful, it's fantastic.
Yeah. Me too, and I know for me Sunday night was a big highlight as we had Kingdom Come. I had a couple of people come up to me afterwards and just say, I've not experienced freedom in worship in the presence of God like that for decades.
Praise God, yeah.
And so we got another one coming up this Sunday, 6 o'clock. Join us. We've got all church prayer tonight, 7 till 9. Youth and adults joining together to pray. Other things going on throughout the week, as you'll see on the schedules that we've sent out. And Sunday morning is going to be really powerful as well, as Tom's going to be bringing a word that's not from what we've planned, but it's something God's dropped in your heart. So do you want to tell us a bit about that real quick?
Sure, very quickly. I was meant to be preaching from James in our series. Monday morning, I'm downstairs praying, and the Lord just drops Joel chapter 2 verse 12 into my heart and says, don't preach from James, preach from Joel 2:12. And I believe at the end of this week of prayer and fasting, I believe I'm praying and believing that the Lord's going to give me a word in season. So I'm really excited to do that. It throws up our schedule, but hey, that's good fun, right? And I just want to encourage you and challenge you, if I may, as well, as we come to the middle part of this week. Don't be a spectator, but be a participator in what God is doing here in New Milton, in New Life as us as a church, but also around the community. Bless you.